My Cannonball moment. It was my second year of theology studies. I was due for ordination at the end of the third year. In those days, I was living a life of mediocrity. Mediocrity had seeped into my entire being. Consequently, I was mediocre in my intellectual performance, spiritual practices, community life, apostolic outreach, and every other aspect of my life. Together with mediocrity, boredom and drudgery had set in, and everything was going on mechanically. Thus, I was living a meaningless, habitual existence. Days were passing by, so too weeks and months. Suddenly, it hit me from within like a cannonball, strongly and powerfully. The coming year is going to be my ordination. I can't go on living my life like this, drifting along as I have been doing. I have to decide, once and for all, whether I want to be a priest in society, give my full self, or quit and find another way of life. That shattering experience led to a major crisis in my life. I went through sleepless nights thinking as to what I have to do. This directed me to intense prayer, a prayer springing from my inner depths. Cry to the Lord, Lord, what do you want me to do? I was feeling desperate. Nothing was appealing to me, neither persons, nor things, nor anything else. I frantically wanted an answer from the Lord. I went through dark night of the soul. I was torn apart within as to what I had to choose, to be in the society or not to be. It was a period of utter chaos and confusion. It was extremely difficult for me to concentrate on my studies. The cannonball had not only hit me at my inner core, but also had exploded within. I felt helpless and powerless, weak and vulnerable. Fear and anxiety gripped me within and was totally at a loss. I went through loneliness and dread at that point of time. All this drew me to revisit and rediscover my vocation by reliving my foundational experience and the confirming signs. I recalled and recreated the moment when my mom had taken me to the parish church and introduced me to the Eucharistic Lord, where I had felt the call at first. Thereafter, I reminisced all the grace moments where my call was confirmed and strengthened. The entire process of looking into the trajectory of my vocation took about harrowing 6 months. At the end of it all, I told the Lord, you have called me with love for your project, even though I am utterly unworthy, and I will not leave you no matter the cost. Right now I am undergoing dread, thinking of the challenging future, where I have to live like you, ministering to your people, bearing witness to you. This really terrifies me when I look at my weaknesses and limitations. But Lord, I trust in you and in your grace that you will fulfill your desire in me and through me. That was the moment of liberation where I promised the Lord that I will give my entire self devoid of any sort of mediocrity. This changed my life for the better. I started reprogramming my life with a spirit of enthusiasm. Once I recommitted my life to the Lord, I experienced within deep peace, joy, and consolation. Thereafter, the Lord assisted me to live a life of love, passion, and dedication. This conversion event was a dying and rising experience for me. The cannonball had truly achieved its purpose as it did for Ignatius. By the end of the year, I was ready for my priesthood, waiting eagerly for my anointing. Today I thank the Lord for leading me through this cannonball experience. The cannonball had hit me from the inside and not from the outside, and made my life fruitful and joyful in the service of Christ the King and His Church. I am also grateful to all the angels whom the Lord has sent in my trying and testy moments. May God be glorified for His mighty works in my life. I remain ever grateful to Him for choosing me for His society, unworthy though I am.